These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Claire article, quote, Iraq 24 sources, al-Sudani will meet a delegation from the energy companies complex in Houston, which includes the largest oil, gas, and alternative energy companies. Frank 26, Sudani, where are you going? 3 places, Michigan, California, Texas. Sudani goes to visit his people in his private banks. In Texas, where the CBI has its servers for its website. He only has 1 hour that he's dedicated to Washington, D.C. 6 days and 23 hours is for the reforms. This trip is very powerful. All right, Sandy Ingram says on the 15th, President Joe Biden will hold Prime Minister al-Sudani of Iraq at the White House. This meeting is a crucial opportunity for the United States and Iraq to discuss common priorities and strengthen their bilateral partnership. Mountain Goat says, I am not sure why, but this Kuwaiti dinar has been in the news so much lately. Remember, Dr. Shabibi told us that when Iraq does get reinstated, its nominal rate will be no more than around 25% higher than the Kuwaiti dinar. Remember, this is when the Iraqi dinar finally settled down to its nominal after the onslaught by the market once reinstated for trading. Does this mean the Kuwaiti dinar could also revalue? Quote, the Kuwaiti dinar has maintained its position as the most expensive currency in the world for many years. Its exchange rate against the dollar is currently 1 to 3.25. Will the Iraqi dinar overrun the long-standing Kuwaiti dinar in its position as the most expensive currency in the world? We can clearly now see something big is about to happen to these currencies. Militiaman has an article, quote, Sudanese visit government advisor. The economy with America will be activated on a large scale for the first time. Militiaman says the red carpet is laid out for Iraq and the news we see is phenomenal. That motorcade shows it. This is not a shun like we saw with Haider al-Abadi on the White House lawn. A stark and profound difference today is, and it is a good thing. Claire article quote says his advisor Sudanese attention will focus on the economy during this meeting with the American president. Another quote, Counselor Saleh believes that the economic aspect, investment, development, and financing will be activated for the first time in this broad form of strategic framework agreement in order to be consistent with the data and principles of the program. Mark ZV PDK says the bond folks have expectations of things starting from between the 15th to the 22nd. We're told from day one that bonds need to be close to completion or well underway before they pull the trigger. Hopefully we will know by tomorrow if bonds kick off from European contacts. And lastly, Frank 26 Iraq boots on the ground report Firefly TV is showing new audit report showing Iraq as the best new investment for the year 2024. Frank says, I'm sorry, how in the world is this kind of statement even possible for you to make? You're at a program rate. Ain't no way in the world Iraq is the best investment for anybody in the year 2024 unless you're trying to tell us that you changed the exchange rate, which is what you're doing every day to the whole world.